Howdy guys, Slippy G here, and welcome in to my 8th Napoli career mode episode. I know I said we wouldn't be doing a lot more post-coms, but the commentary in this episode got chopped up, and it was kind of a pain to edit, and I was going to have to do some post-com anyways, so I decided to go ahead and do it. But let's go ahead and look at the schedule for this episode. We have a game against Monaco in the Champions League, and a game against Hellas Verona in Serie A. As you can see the table there for the Champions League, as we'll see in a minute. We are 2 points ahead of Real Madrid, and it would be very nice to get a win. But I kind of want to point something out to you guys in the Global Transfer Network. I am searching for a world-class striker, because I think I might make a trade with Higuain in the January transfer window. I'm not sure. It depends on how he plays, but that's just kind of something I'm looking at, and I kind of wanted to show you guys. But let's go ahead and jump straight in to this Monaco match in the Champions League. It's a pretty big game. Like I said, we want to stay as far ahead of Real Madrid as we can. But here we are in Stadio San Paolo, and we're looking to get a win at home. There's the group, and we are ahead of Real Madrid by 2 points. If they win, they're on 5. We'd like to stay ahead of them with a win. But let's go ahead and take a look at our starting lineup for this game. It was basically, I'm going to go ahead and say it, a very basic starting 11. Matip and Albiol holding down the center, with Maggio and Guillaume on the wing, as fullbacks. Ruffier, Inler, Jorginho, Hamsik, Mertens, Callejon, and Higuain up top. Just a basic 4-2-3-1 that I usually run with. Here's Monaco's starting lineup, and there are some names in there. Abdenor, some are transfer target of mine. Kurzawa, talented youngster. Moutinho, but the main one I was looking at was Dimitar Berbatov, a solid striker who can make trouble when he's in space. So that's who I was looking out for, trying not to give him any chances. But Monaco got the first chance in this game in the 9th minute. They passed the ball up. They just were so solid in holding possession and working it. Look how they just work the ball, pass it back, and then work it back up the pitch. Toulalan, Berbatov, Germain. Berbatov just sends Inler going the wrong way. Gives it to Germain, and Germain's shot is deflected, and I thought it was easy for Ruffier, but he made it look difficult. It scared me, but luckily hits the side netting. And in the 20th minute, we attempt to strike back with Higuain, passing out to Mertens, back to Higuain. Does a good job to box out the defender, gives it to Inler with a great through ball, gives it to Callejon, and Callejon smashes at Subasic. Subasic does a very poor job of deflecting it, and it just goes, he deflects it into the back of his net in the 22nd minute. A great goal. Look at this passing move. Callejon does a great job to stay on side, and booyah, it is a goal 10 times at 8 out of 10. So I'm very happy with that. Callejon continuing his streak, but Monaco trying to get back in the game. They send the ball up to Berbatov. Berbatov is on. He's in on goal, 1-on-1, and he couldn't beat Ruffier. He hits the crossbar. He lets me off the hook. Thank you, Berbatov. Very nice. And in the 35th minute, Fabinho trying to work something. We deflect it. Guillaume gets a deflection, sends it out for a corner. And you see I skip through it real quick. Moutinho going to send in the corner for Monaco. And he does. And it goes out to the top of the box. Toulon gives it off. But Hamsik rather, picks up the ball, sends it way out to Mertens, and look at this touch from Higuain. Ooh. I was hoping he could finish that off with at least a shot, but he couldn't get to it. But a very nice touch, and I just wanted to show that because, it just shows the quality Higuain does have, whether he's scoring goals or not. But Monaco come back at us in the 61st minute. They come at us, and look at the way they work this. That Moutinho look at that passing back to Ocampos. Ocampos sends it in, and Berbatov is free. And when Berbatov is free, I told you guys he's a threat. He's going to score, and he levels it up in the 61st minute. Berbatov with the goal, and it's just so frustrating. We've defended well all this game. They didn't have a lot of chances, but Berbatov gets free once, and he scores a goal, and we were back on the attack trying to equal up this game. And you can see I skipped it, and I wanted to get straight back in this game. I had Hamsik skip by the defender, skip inside this one, and take a shot, but it was saved by Subasic, and that was the end of that chance. But we had a corner in the 65th minute. Straight off a kickoff, we can swift reply. right here. Mertens has the current corner, and he's going to send it in eventually. He does so, and it looks like we have a free header on goal. Callejon, the man, the legend, can't put it on target on a free net. Can't put it in, and it's still 1-1. But here we are in the 89th minute, going into the 90th minute. Monaco having the last chance. Free header on the edge of the box. And Traore, I think it was Traore, maybe Marshall, hits the side netting, and that was the end of the game. A 1-1 draw. Very frustrating for us as a team. I thought we had him on the back foot, and we left Berbatov open for 1 second and couldn't score another goal after that. So very frustrating for me. I was not pleased with this game. A 1-1 draw, and I'm tired of draws. I really am with this series, but it is how it is. And as you can see, we look at the Champions League group right here. 5 points, level with Real Madrid on goal differential and points. So this next coming up game, we will play Real Madrid, and it's very important for us to win. But moving along to the second game of this episode, Hellas Verona's in the Serie A, a game we should win and need to win. As you'll see the league table in just a second, we are in 9th on 10 points with 6 games played, 2 wins, 4 draws, 0 losses. But it's not good enough. We're drawing too much. As we look at our starting lineup, we have Matip and Ihan pairing up, as well as Grosskreutz on the right. And then Michu. I gave Michu a start. I figured I haven't started him. Zapata was injured. I figured I'd give him a shot. And, we'll see how he goes. But Hellas Verona's is the lineup. The only name in there that stands out is Christodoulos in the midfield. But they had 3 in the back, and I thought I could exploit that. But the 5 in the midfield really stuffed me, as you're going to see in this gameplay. But nothing really happened in this game. It was a slow game until the 21st minute. Hellas Verona's holding up play, and then they start moving up the pitch. And we take the ball in, or he takes the ball in. I wanted to move the ball up the pitch as quickly as I could to kind of exploit the 3 in the back and not let the 5 in the midfield get back. But as you can see, they got back really quickly, held form, and Michu with a shot here skies it. It was a nice try, but nothing much. And then Hellas Verona get a shot there. They create some space, and he absolutely whiffs, sends it to the side, sends it wide. So I got lucky on that case, but we had to capitalize. And as Endler sends out wide to Goulon, Mertens makes a great run. Look at this. Skips over that slide tackle. Rides that one. Finesses it, but couldn't finish. It killed me. I wanted him to get that goal. He earned it with dribbling, but couldn't get it. In the 54th minute, we get a free kick and take it quickly with Jorginho here. Moving the ball up the pitch, Hamsik. Callejon skipping inside the defender, and when he's one-on-one with the keeper, you know what it is. It's a goal. 10 times out of 10. Callejon, the man, the legend. I'm so high on this guy right now. He is on fire. He can't be stopped. And, once he's one-on-one with the defender overcommits, and he easily scores that goal. But Hellas Verona's try to reply pretty quickly in the 63rd minute here. They're moving the ball down the pitch, and as you can see, watch how easy it is for them. They get so much space, and it's so frustrating that my defense would give them that space, and we give up a goal almost immediately from Callejon's goal. And it is just frustrating that my defense couldn't stop that. After that, I went all out attack. Hamsik tried to reply immediately. His shot was blocked, but Callejon picks it up. He tries to cross it in. It's cleared out only as far as Jorginho after the defender takes a bad touch. Jorginho decides he wants a crack, but that one just dips. And I'm going to show you the replay here because I'm so upset this one didn't go in. He's thinking the crossbar for some reason, but Jorginho is the only one that should be upset here. Look at this. It's curving out. It cut off the replay, actually, but it went just wide of the post. So frustrating. But Gabbiadini here, in the 90th minute, skies it. He was a sub earlier on in the game. And then last chance here in added time. They're trying to hold up the ball, which frustrates me, and they run out the clock. So we get another 1-1 draw. Should have been a win, but we did not play near well enough. Michu had a poor game, I'd like to say, and it just wasn't good enough, and the draws aren't good enough. So we're going to have to step that up. As you can see, the S.S.C, 2 shots on target for each team. And the table now, we are in 11th with 7 games played. on 11 points. We can, with a win, step up to 6th, but that's not good enough for me. I don't want 6th. I want 1st. I want 2nd. I want 3rd. I want a Champions League spot, so we're going to have to step it up later on in this season because it has just not been good enough. But that is all, guys. In the next episode, we have Atalanta in the league, but that's the end of this episode. If you like the episode, drop a like. That'd be fantastic. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to see more. I have a pack opening come out with the Lunar New Year packs. I'm working on that, so that should be exciting. I have some good pulls. If you liked it, subscribe. Suggest any suggestions, go in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time.